Shocking news has emerged from a major hospital in Seoul, where thousands of devoted BTS fans, known as ARMY, have gathered to show their solidarity for their idol, Jungkook. This peaceful demonstration followed reports of Jungkook's deteriorating health due to suspected poisoning. Carrying banners with a hashtag Justice for Jungkook, fans demanded authorities take swift action to investigate the incident that endangered the life of their beloved idol. Since the early morning, a sea of fans dressed in ARMY attire began to crowd the area around the hospital. They carried banners, posters, and pamphlets voicing their support and demands for justice. Messages such as "Protect Jungkook at all costs" and "Punish the poisoners" could be seen prominently during the protest. Despite the massive number of protesters, the atmosphere remained orderly and calm. Coordinators from fan communities worked tirelessly to ensure the demonstration adhered to the rules. They kept a safe distance from the hospital's entrance and ensured the operations inside were not disrupted. Additionally, fans brought flowers, gifts, and heartfelt cards as tokens of their love and support. BTS songs echoed in the air, creating a moving yet spirited atmosphere. Some fans even organized group prayers, highlighting that the protest was not just about demanding justice, but also expressing love and hope. The hashtag Justice for Jungkook quickly became a trending topic across various social media platforms. This protest was not confined to Seoul alone. Similar demonstrations were held by ARMY communities in different cities worldwide, showcasing that this incident had touched millions of BTS fans globally. Several public figures and celebrities voiced their support for Jungkook on social media. They praised ARMY's peaceful activism as an extraordinary act of solidarity. Human rights organizations also highlighted the issue as a reminder of the importance of protection for public figures, especially in vulnerable environments like mandatory military service. The hospital management, while deeply moved by the overwhelming support, issued an official statement urging fans to avoid gathering in large numbers. They expressed concerns that such crowds could disrupt other patients and hospital operations. However, they also commended the fans for maintaining discipline during the demonstration. Meanwhile, authorities assured the public that this case was being treated as a top priority. The arrest of a close associate of Jungkook was considered a breakthrough in the investigation, though further efforts are needed to identify the masterminds behind the incident. As night fell, thousands of fans remained outside the hospital. Carrying candles, they held a heartfelt vigil. The candlelight illuminated banners of support, creating a poignant atmosphere that resonated deeply with those present. Fans shared food and water with fellow protesters and even organized cleanup efforts after the event. This solidarity reflected the ARMY's extraordinary dedication to supporting their idol while respecting public order. Meanwhile, Jungkook's condition has been reported as stable but remains under intensive care. Medical staff are working tirelessly to restore his health, and the overwhelming support from fans worldwide has been a significant source of strength for him. Doctors hope the love and encouragement of millions will help Jungkook overcome this challenging time. This demonstration is not just a testament to fans' dedication but also a strong statement about the importance of justice and protection for public figures. The world is witnessing how ARMY stands united in love and solidarity, proving that the power of fan communities can be a catalyst for positive change. With the hashtag Justice for Jungkook continuing to echo globally, one thing is clear: support for Jungkook will not waver until justice is served. The news about thousands of ARMY members, loyal fans of BTS, swarming the hospital where Jungkook is being treated has become a hot topic worldwide. With the hashtag Justice for Jungkook dominating social media and peaceful demonstrations grabbing international media attention, this event is hard to ignore. However, a big question arises: does this incident truly reflect reality, or is it merely a fabrication designed to attract attention? ARMY is known as a highly dedicated fan community. Their love for BTS, including Jungkook, has been demonstrated through many acts of solidarity in the past. It's not surprising that news of an incident endangering their idol immediately triggered a massive reaction. The peaceful protest outside the hospital, complete with banners, BTS songs, and group prayers, is a real show of support. However, we must ask, how could an event involving thousands of people be organized so quickly? Was this truly spontaneous, or was there someone orchestrating this behind the scenes? There's no denying that news about thousands of people gathering for a celebrity is highly attention-grabbing. Media outlets often capitalize on moments like these to increase readership or viewership. Is it possible that this story has been exaggerated? Were the numbers of ARMY members who attended really in the thousands? Or is this just a numbers game to create sensationalism? Many photos and videos circulating on social media show large crowds, but some people question their authenticity. Did this really happen outside the hospital? Or were some visuals intentionally edited to make the event look more dramatic? The hashtag Justice for Jungkook calls for authorities to investigate the alleged poisoning incident involving Jungkook. However, some question whether this demand is excessive. They argue that authorities need time to thoroughly investigate this case. On the other hand, others believe that ARMY has a strong reason to act. Such incidents not only threaten Jungkook, but also highlight the need for better protection for celebrities, especially during the pressures of mandatory military service. But let's pause for a moment. Could all of this be part of a deliberate scenario to generate sympathy or increase global attention for Jungkook and BTS? One of the major issues raised is the possibility that this entire incident was designed to attract media attention. In the entertainment world, it's not uncommon for news or certain incidents to be manipulated to create a buzz. But is that the case here? There are several reasons to doubt the authenticity of this incident. Speed of action. How did thousands of people gather so quickly within just a few hours? Such coordination surely requires significant time and resources. Media coverage. Why were certain media outlets so quick to report on this event, even before there was an official confirmation from the hospital or the police? Commercial motives. BTS is one of the biggest music groups in the world, and such major news can further boost their popularity. Could this incident have been leveraged as a marketing strategy? However, many still believe that this event is a genuine act of love and care from ARMY. Those who were present at the location described the emotional atmosphere, with fans supporting each other and showing extraordinary solidarity, encouraging critical thinking as readers or fans. What do you think? Do you believe that this event truly happened as reported? Or do you feel that there's an element of fabrication or manipulation behind it? Consider the following points. How often do you encounter big news that turns out to be a tool to draw attention? Do the photos and videos circulating genuinely support the narrative being built? Who benefits the most from this coverage? If this event is real, then ARMY's actions could serve as an example of remarkable solidarity and love. However, if this is merely media sensationalism, we need to be more cautious in receiving information. What do you think? Does this massive support reflect the true love of the fans? Or is there something more complex behind the scenes? Do you support this action? Or do you feel that there are other, more effective ways to show support for Jungkook? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Do you believe this is reality or just a hoax designed to capture the world's attention?